Namaskar friends, welcome to Export Import Make in India campaign. And today in this session we will understand how to check the import checklist. Okay, so many times you have heard the word like please approve the checklist. Okay, so we will understand what is the procedure of the checklist approve and what are the field in checklist we need to check out properly. Okay, so with the help of the session we will understand. Okay, so we will understand a step by step procedure. Okay, so what happen when any order placed by the importer for import, the supplier dispatch the goods from origin country. Okay, for example, we are the importers and we are sitting in the India. Okay, and we have to import some goods from China. Okay, so what we will do, we place the order for the import and Chinese supplier will dispatch the goods as per the order. Okay, before this activity, Incoterms, payment terms and agreement and contract, all the process has been done. Okay, now the process of checklist approval. So we're starting at the point of when supplier displays the goods from origin country, he sends this pre-intimation document. Okay, pre-intimation document like he intimate to the importer that we have dispatched the goods from the origin. Okay, and he also send the document of the proof like a bill of lading, commercial invoice, packing list, okay, insurance, certificate of origin. So these documents sent by the supplier and intimate to the importers that these goods has been dispatched from the overseas origin of the supplier. On this date, the goods will be reached at the Indian territory, Indian seaport. Okay, so it's called the estimate time of the departure, the date on which the shipment is departed from the origin, and estimate time of arrival, the date on which the shipment will arrive at the importer port, seaport. Okay, so between ETA and ETD is called the transit time, sea transit time. Okay, so we are going to understand what is the process of checklist approval. Okay, so let's start the session. Okay, to we check the point. Okay, what are the points which we need to check out at the time of approval checklist. Okay, so once we receive the document from the supplier as a intimation document, what we will do, the first step after checking and verify this document, we need to share this document to our CHN freight forwarder. Okay, so what CHN forwarder do? CHN freight forwarder check out and file a bill of entry for the shipment. Okay, and once the carrier submit the IAGM in the ship in the custom, this bill of entry will reflected. Okay, so before this process, what we have to do, we have to check out the checklist. Okay, so first CHN freight forward provide us the draft copy of the shipping bill, which is called the checklist. Okay, so in this checklist, we have to check out all the details as per the commercial invoice and bill of lading received from the supplier. Okay, so three documents are most important: commercial invoice, packing list, and bill of lading. In case of air shipment, this is the airway bill. Okay, so this document, as per these three documents, checklist need to be checked out properly. So what we will check first? Okay, so we will check first invoice number. Okay, invoice number, then invoice date. Okay, then invoice value, unit price, quantity, description of the item, IC branch serial number, GST number, AD code number, shipper details. Okay, so these are the details which we need to check properly. Okay, along with these are the basic detail we need to check properly. If you do any mistake in this field, you may face problem of the shipment hold and the custom. Okay, so you must check properly, and you also will face any problem in future for the auditor like that. So keep in mind that you have to check this detail very carefully. Then other detail which is also need to check out the contact information of the foreign shipper is the supplier contact detail. Okay, then the number of piece, place of dimension, okay, length, width and height. Okay, for pilot, number of the cartoon of the pilot on the pilot, date of expected to be ready, requirement, delivery date, dangerous good to be this kind of things also need to be checked at the time of this checklist approval. Okay, so main thing we need to check out with the details, address of the shipper and consignee, means exporter and importer address need to be checked properly. Okay, then the details regarding the master available, house available numbers. Okay, IGM number is not need to check, but it's check out what is the date of IGM. Okay, then the weight of the shipment, then invoice number, invoice date, currency, which kind of currency, then invoice value. So here you need to check out the CI value. So also the value of the goods plus freight and insurance to be checked out. Okay, then it will be multiply with the exchange rate and the accessible value will reflect in the INR. Okay, so in the this accessible value, the custom duty structure will be calculated like a basic custom duty is a 7.5%. So the accessible the 7.5% is BCD, the 7.5% of the accessible value. Then on that accessible value, it will be calculated the SWS charges. Then accessible value, SWS and BCD. The total of these will be calculated 18% of the IGST. Okay, then this duty structure will be shown that. Okay, after that we need to check out the item description per piece and all the detail as per the packing list. Okay, per piece pricing, and also need to check out other details regarding accessible value and IGST and SWS check properly or not. Other than this, if shipment is comes under the any license or any incentive, then you have to check out the detail also. Okay, so these are the basic detail which we need to check out at the time of the approval of the checklist. Okay, so when these details are okay, we can check out, go at the okay for the proceed. Otherwise, we need to correct out these things as per the documents. Okay, so in this way, we can check out these details. Okay, so guys, in this session, we have tried to understand how we can check out the checklist. Okay, so we are just going to end the session here. Thanks for watching the session. Have a nice day.